This is the update currently. We're in the process of trying to perfect the condition for bail. Okay. So that is
nothing happened there.
Yes, they even damaged the process of attacking Showore. They even damaged that woman's
table that sells food.
That sells food. You can go and see it.
It's very important. It's very important.
They took a lawyer away.
In all of this, by Deji, what do you make of the charges being leveled against him?
There is no basis for any of such charge. What we are just witnessing is a situation where the Nigerian police force, led by retired a man who has no business being in the police, is insisting on illegality. There is no way that you can criminalize protest. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, what will be the basis, the legal basis, if you say somebody has contravened a valid order of court? What is your business in arresting the person? Why don't you just go and report to that court that he has so that contempt proceedings can be initiated against the person? Why are you? Because what the police is doing is they are resorting to self-help.
And that's exactly what it displayed
because the ego of the Inspector General of Police has been bruised, because you know Showore has been very critical of him. The man is not taking the part. If you see what happened here, it was personal. What happened here was personal.
Let's mention what
you needed to be here.
What happened here is not any legal process.
In the premise
it's
of the
not any legal process.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Tope Temoku. I was with Showore yesterday when he was arrested, and he was taken to this people's office, and we were together all through the day until he was detained. What happened here today? Let me just tell you what happened here today. The judiciary today, I think they were disappointed at the order of the court. They didn't inspect the court. They expected the court to either deny bail, or if it's going to grant bail, to give conditions that the defendants will not be able to meet. Immediately they discovered that the bail terms were so liberal, and that in the next few minutes, the defendant will be on their way home. That was why they hatched that plan. That IPO, CSP, Iliasu, Barau came here to cause commotion. Look at my hand. When we're struggling, this is blood. Yes, he came to cause commotion. They came to activate provocation. They wanted to it is not, there is no root.
No basis whatsoever.
And for you to know that it was a plan work, a police officer who was there laughing with all of us, that is also
blood on his beep.
Yes, who said it's also a comrade. He just came, with a piece of paper. We could not even accept what is inside. And we put one fundamental question that, look, if Showore and all of these persons are not able to perfect their bail, and they are going to be remanded, they are going to prison. Where are the prison officials? Yesterday you deceived us when we were leaving FCT command. You said we were going to see the IG. Until we saw the gate of Abattoir, IRT. So we said, where are the prison officials? At that point, you could not answer that question.
And by law,
he gave signal to all of them, more than 50 people. They rough-handed everybody. They destroyed the food sellers table. They even abducted some people.
Yes, and by law.
Who said they were recording? So we are not sure of his safety. We are not sure of his safety. He was rough-handed.
The person who has been granted bail to the prison. Not at all. My name is Charles Ebe Iluobe. I'm a legal practitioner. With what I saw here today, I got so disappointed and frustrated, because what we're seeing in this society, as if we're in a Gestapo society, which is not. They try to harass each and every one of us. The court has granted bail. Yes. The next thing, they brought a document, and we asked, we want to see the content of this document. They insisted that no, we will not see it. Let's know the place that the court has ordered that the defendant be taken to. They refused to show it to us. We insisted that that document is a public document, that we had the right to see it. Even Showore himself insisted that he needed to see it, and they refused. The next thing, they were warning all of us, threatening us, wanting to beat us up because we want to fight for our rights as a country.
By Mr. Maxwell, any updates with regards to the lawyers that were initially detained?
This is the time judiciary need to prove to the world that Nigeria is not a banana republic. We are talking about court premises. Somebody
beating people.
Listen, I'm telling you that these people, this is an affront to judiciary. And when we are talking about judiciary, we are talking about the bench and the bar. We are not calling MBA. Look at a colleague that came to do his professional work.
Yes, he stained with blood.
You stain the collar with blood. We are talking about in court premises. We are a judge. You came to this court that a purported court order was disobeyed. That now you, in the presence of the court, while the court is still sitting, the court that issued the bail order, it was still sitting. You in the presence of the court, you disrupt the entire proceedings of the court. You cause commotion in the court. You beat people up. You get people like somebody arrested. We are talking about the one you did at Federal High Court yesterday. Please, for goodness sake,
some innocent lawyers were arrested here today.
We are saying this and we'll continue to say it. Nobody is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. We have seen series of presidents in this country. We have seen series of Inspector General of Police in this country. We have seen series of the director of DSS in this country. And you should know that one day you leave that office. And when we are talking about this particular issue, everybody is keeping quiet. It's Shawara today, it's Ndankalu today, it may be another person tomorrow. Now tell me what this poor woman that is selling granite in the court premises, what is her own offense that you destroy her table? And everybody is keeping quiet. If it is a safe society, this is a grant for the president to receive an impeachment notice immediately. Of course. And we are talking about, I took the Inspector General of Police to court because he's not a police officer. As somebody who's not a police officer, why should you be an IG? The Constitution said that for you to be an IG, you must be a police officer, not a police retiree, for goodness sake. And when we are saying this, then everybody's keeping quiet. Everybody witnessed what happened in the court. That there is no rule of law in Nigeria. There is no rule of law in Nigeria. You got him arrested, you subject yourself to court, and the court has now accepted them. Please, and the court now grant them bail condition, grant them their bail, and said, pending when they will meet up with their bail condition, they should be in with a prison custody. Yes. What are you doing? Are we having another DSS, something that happened in Ikoyi? You are dragging somebody that's supposed to be a candidate of a prison correctional center to yourself. It's wrong, and we must condemn it. I'm calling MBA. I'm calling the judge should now order that Inspector General of Police should appear before him in person. Under immunity. The judge should order that Inspector General of Police should appear before him. We are going to approach the court now if he's still in the chamber. He should make an order that he should come and explain to him why his own order should not be obeyed. Thank you and God bless you.
So fortunate.
I think the police
Inside.